Hey guys, Ryan here with Thanks.io. Quick product update, actually a bunch of product updates for the winter season here, December and January, going into 2026. Bunch of stuff happening. So I'm just going to roll through these and show you on the screen what they are. Now we have a way to preview campaign actions. So let's just hop on in here. If you're in a campaign, on the campaigns page, you can click this preview button over here. Let me get my drawing tool right over to the right. And when you do that, you'll now be able to see the full creative from the campaigns page. So it's kind of a big deal. People ask for this a lot. Instead of having to hunt around the platform to see what you're sending in that campaign, you can now see it in a quick view. Second thing here, we now have an integration with N8N. Will be available in their community marketplace here in the next few days as they approve it. But if you look in the documentation at thanks.io/API, you'll get the link to use the N8N workflow automation system with Thanks.io. If you know what N8N is, then this will be a big deal to you. If you don't worry about it. It's sort of like Zapier and a big deal for people who are building AI-enabled workflows. Next on the list, we have juiced up our notifications about QR scans. So directly from the notification, you can see what campaign the scan was part of, what mailing list the person was on, and so forth. So again, small, minor change here, but actually a big deal for a lot of people who are checking their email from day to day and seeing those Thanks.io notifications come over. Now you have a lot more context in your emails, especially if you have a lot of different campaigns going. This is a big, useful feature. Next thing we have is our new recipient search page. So again, let's get our drawing tool and point at this button over here. You can now search for people across all your lists in the platform and find them, which is really useful so that if you get a scan or something, you kind of know where they are. So I click the recipient search here, and then I can start to type a name right here, and it'll find me all of the people who have that name in my entire system. Next, we have the webhook management page. This is a little bit geeky, but if you're creating outbound webhooks associated with the system, you can see all of your webhooks. There's a documentation link on the page. So if you're building API integrations, definitely check out the webhook integration stuff. Otherwise, don't lose too much sleep over that. Thanks.io also now has a sub-account management page. Let me find that in here. So on the sub-account management page, you can directly see all your sub-accounts, add new sub-accounts, and edit them directly from one nice UI screen. Another big update is you now have the ability to resubmit orders in the system. So let me come back to orders here on a page and go to details of an order. And right up here at the top right, I can resubmit the same order again. We've had this request a lot, makes life a lot quicker and easier. If you're kind of sending the same stuff over and over again, maybe from month to month, or you want to redo the Christmas card order you did last year and just not have to think too much about it, you just go ahead and click resubmit right there. And what else do we have for our updates here? You can now add bulk actions on recipients. So let's go over to a mailing list. I'll show you what this is all about. So if I'm in a mailing list, I can checkbox everybody here, and you'll see I'll get this purple section up top, and I can move multiple people to another mailing list. I can delete a bunch of people at the same time. I can send just certain people from a specific mailing list a mailer, so you can pick and choose a handful of people, but not everybody. Again, another really, really big feature request here from Thanks.io. So I just wanted to get this video out. We've done a lot of stuff. In particular, Walt, our CTO, co-founder here, has done a lot over the last month while the rest of the team has been enjoying the holidays. But we have these 5 or 6 really kind of big but small updates in the system. And if you have any questions about any of these or need any help getting any campaigns going, as always, just reach out, support@thanks.io, or go ahead and log back into Thanks.io at thanks.io today.